So I'm finally in Japan. It's been a long journey to get here. I'm pretty tired at this point. Hopefully I'll be good to be at TGS 2024 later this week. But for today, the wild PlayStation 5 Pro anniversary offer and price leaks, Spider-Man 3 production, and the reported state of play tomorrow and Ghost of Tsushima 2. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, are you going to get the 30th anniversary DualSense controller or not? I've seen many people talk about the console itself, the Pro console, but that's going to be mission impossible for a lot of people. So I'm curious who here is trying to get the 30th anniversary DualSense controllers. So comment below yes or no if you're trying to get the 30th anniversary DualSense controller or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, state of play tomorrow and Ghost of Tsushima 2. So as a refresher, Jeff Grubb recently has stated that the next state of play should take place on September 24th, which is obviously tomorrow. If that is the case and it does happen tomorrow, we should be getting an announcement today at some point. So far, the only things that we've heard that could be at the event is the remastered Horizon game and the remastered Days Gone game. The remastered Horizon Zero Dawn was originally rumored, but has since been rated by the ESRB as we've covered before. It's supposed to take on the assets from Forbidden West, that engine over there. As for Days Gone, this is a mystery. We don't know what this game will be when it comes to remastering. The game already runs well on PlayStation 5 via the Days Gone PS4 to PS5 patch, allowing the game to run at 60 FPS, and obviously the game already looks gorgeous. Maybe this game will have updated assets. I'm not really sure, but let's see what we get. I've seen some other people hope for Ghost of Tsushima 2 to be at the state of play tomorrow as well. Sucker Punch has been working on it for over 4 years now, I would assume, so we shouldn't be far off from an announcement, hopefully. But as for its announcement at the state of play tomorrow, I'm not putting my bets on it just because I don't know. Ghost of Tsushima 2 really seems like a game that they would have at a bigger, event, but we've seen them announce first party games at state of plays now, and I think Death Stranding 2 was announced at a state of play, so I'm not sure what is big or small to Sony. So let's see what happens there, but I'm just going to expect it not to be there. If it is there, I'm going to be happy. Could it be at TGS as an alternative or the Game Awards? Maybe Sony does something in December to mark the 30th anniversary of the PS1 and they show it off there. We'll see how that goes. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, Spider-Man 3 production. So this was an interesting story. Recently, Colin Moriarty of the Sacred Symbols podcast came out to discuss the Concorde situation. He mentioned that Concorde cost about $400 million to make, according to his source. Now, of course, people have discussed this up, down, left, right. We've seen it across the weekend as well. That's not the focus of the video here, because I'm pretty sure you've heard every different opinion on that story. At one point in the discussion, Colin Moriarty states that the production cost of Spider-Man 3 is $350 million when he was discussing budgets of different games from Sony in comparison to Concorde. Spider-Man 2 costs about $300 million in comparison, according to Forbes. Now, I'm not sure how Colin got that number or if he's just estimating. Again, not sure how you estimate it unless you know what's going on with the next game. Obviously, how do you estimate a number like that? Regardless, that's a lot of money if that's the case. That's going to be spent on Spider-Man 3, which at this point is still years out, so it could potentially cost more than that. Hopefully that's not the case. According to leaks, it's coming out in 2027/2028 if it's going to be split into two parts, or it's going to come out in 2028 if it's just going to be one full game. That's from the Insomniac leaks from last year. But you guys let me know if you're excited for Spider-Man 3 or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, wild PlayStation 5 Pro offer and price leaks. Reading from MP First, it was expected that the PlayStation 30th Anniversary Collection would attract the attention of scalpers, but a recent listing has been truly shocking. One eBay user is offering an attempt to buy a limited edition PlayStation 5 Pro for an eye-watering $10,000, technically $9,999. However, as of now, the listing has since been removed by the seller, controller, potentially due to backlash or eBay's policies on early sales. The PlayStation 5 Pro 30th Anniversary Edition isn't even available for official pre-order yet this user has already posted the listing with a staggering $9,999 price tag. This move appeared over the top, especially since Sony hasn't confirmed the actual retail price yet. The seller's description began with the phrase "attempt to buy for you," indicating that they weren't even guaranteed to secure one of these exclusive consoles due to limited availability. So please, nobody give anything to scalpers or goobers like this, making offers like this. It's one thing to price the console itself that much, which is insane, but it's a whole other thing to price that for attempting to buy the console. But as for something a bit more concrete, leaker Bill Kuhn has come out to share the potential prices for the 30th anniversary DualSense controller, which he states is $79.99 USD, and the digital PlayStation 5 Slim 30th anniversary, which is $499 USD, according to Bill Kuhn. The DualSense is a $10 upcharge from the normal DualSense controller, I believe, in the US, and the PlayStation 5 digital is about $50, a $50 upcharge from the normal digital console. But you guys let me know if you plan on getting the digital 30th anniversary PlayStation 5 Slim or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun. Down in the comments below if you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with Bring On the Week. This week, potentially, we have a State of Play coming up. We have TGS. We have the PlayStation 5 Pro pre-orders this week as well. It's going to be a busy week for all of us. If you're excited for that as well, destroy the comment section with Bring On the Week. And I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.